You gain 500 subscribers immediately in just 2 hours last week.
No.
And what I'm thinking now is today it's already not 98.5. We're gonna reach 99.2 something like it today. Tomorrow we're 1,000. 100K tomorrow.
Okay, 100K.
Yeah, tomorrow.
Yes.
We'll ask you to
Yes.
subscribe. Subscribe to our YouTube channel.
Subscribe to
Tell
the
your
YouTube
friends and
channel.
people. You're already on live.
We're almost on. There's nobody here, but
No
they
one
will.
here yet.
They'll come.
They
They
will.
will come.
Yeah, and this is Mahima. You can take her into now.
Mohima.
And you know this Mahima, actually, I asked her, how does that name come from? Because that name comes from Bible. Mahima is glory. And some people who are Nepali and they'll just put the Mahima, Prasamsa, some praise, glory, hallelujah. So her name is Mahima is glory. So,
Mahima.
boy, let's work in longer video.
Oh, this would be good.
She knows how to do it better. So this is Anna's camera. I mean,
Okay.
I was just trying to just make sure it works. So she's a photographer actually. So she's got a photo studio, like that's. Today it will not be like
The
this.
interviewee is
Oh,
saying.
it won't be like this today because it's completely very quiet zone.
Hi everybody, we are.
There's nobody here. Oh
We
wait,
are.
there's one.
Yes, there's 8. We
Hello,
are
Fun with Ra.
conducting interviews for students who are applying for student visas to work to be students in the United States. We're here at Beyond Education Consultancy.
We are not actually U.S. Embassy
We are not
officers.
embassy officers, but we
Oh, no.
help prepare students to be students in the United States.
And help prepare them for
Yes.
student visa interviews.
Yes.
So
if you're looking to go to the United States, we can help prepare you on this live stream.
at Beyond Consultancy in Pokhara.
Nepal.
I'm going to the USA to pursue my bachelor's degree in psychology at Webster University.
And why did you choose this course of study?
My interest in psychology grew when I visited a human aid organization back in 2020. In that organization, they kept all the mentally ill and homeless people, and seeing their struggle and resilience made me want to understand more about human brains and how their emotions work. And looking at today's context of Nepal, mentally ill people are increasing day by day, but there is lack of psychologists and counselor who can give them the best service. So I want to bring the remarkable change in the field of mental health sector of Nepal.
Okay. Can you tell me why you chose Webster University?
It is mainly because of the Professor Dr. Halsizler and Linda Wolf. Their research focuses on social discrimination, social influence, torture and peace, which is my subject of interest, and I personally contacted with them and they were really friendly and reassured me that they will help me with every step when I get in the university. And another thing that really attracted me towards Webster University is that we can take help from our professor and create our own theories, and we can present our theories at scientific and professional conference.
How did you find out about this university?
I found about Webster University while doing my research in the internet. Personally, my father is a photographer and he owns 2 photo studios, and my mother is a beautician and she owns a beauty parlor. So their combined annual income is around $35,000, which will be enough to fund for my education and stay in the USA.
Very good. And what will ensure that you come back to Nepal after you have received your education?
Well, all my family are in Nepal and I'm really attached to them, and I feel like it is my responsibility to take care of them. And I also have a younger brother who I have a lot of responsibility towards, and I also plan on working with Nepal Psychology Association on a post of a counselor so that I can help people through my counseling session. And for my long-term goal, I want to open my own counseling organization in western region of Nepal where I can help community people through my counseling. So I assure you that I will return back to Nepal after my graduation.
Do you have any friends or relatives in the United States?
No, I don't have.
How do you plan to adapt to the cultural differences in the United States?
Cultural difference might be a bit difficult at first, but I aim to join all the orientation programs so that I can familiarize myself with the new environment and discover all the resources that support international students.
Very good. And have you ever been arrested? Are you addicted to drugs or alcohol?
No.
Have you ever been to the United States before?
No.
Okay. Well, with that, we would love to grant you your visa to study in the United States.
Thank you so much.
And what did you say your name was?
Mahima Kesi.
And it means glory. Can you write it down for me? We're both social work majors in the United States, so we are very passionate about psychology and mental health. So
It's very beautiful.
honestly, I'd love to talk to you about like that, like in Nepal, like sometime if you have time, if you're ever here, if you're ever around. We're very passionate about it. Thank you. You did very, very good. Your English is very good,
Yes.
and your answers are very concise.
Very clear too.
Yeah,
Thank you so
Mhm.
much.
they're very good. For all of you that have joined, we are an education consultancy in Pokhara, Nepal, and we are not U.S. Embassy officers,
No.
but we are helping prepare students who are looking to apply for student visas to work in the United States. So if you are applying for a United States visa soon, you can follow us on YouTube, you can subscribe, you can watch this live stream, and we have many, many resources to help students here in Pokhara and online to help prepare to study in the United States.
Excuse me.
Hello.
Hello.
Thank you.
Welcome.
Thank you.
Welcome.
So if you have any questions, leave them below. Is it good?
Ooh, yeah, that's really good.
Leave them below. We try and every interview is different. They'll always ask different questions. We try and keep it up. Hello.
Hello. Welcome to the U.S. Embassy.
My name is Ruth.
I'm Ellie. What is your name?
My name is Shashank Guru.
It's nice to meet you. Okay. What is the purpose of your trip to the United States?
Okay, my purpose to visit the United States is to pursue my bachelor degree.
What do you want to study?
I'm going to pursue my bachelor degree in science of radiological science. Yes.
And what university will you be attending?
Austin Peay State University.
And where is that?
It is located in Tennessee, Clarksville.
How did you find out about this university?
Okay, I found out this university from one of the professor of this from my consultancy.
Okay. Have you received any scholarships or financial aid?
No, not it. I mean, I haven't got my I-28, so I don't know.
Yes. They can apply for scholarships after
Okay.
visa.
Well, how do you plan to fund your education?
Okay, my family will be funding for my education, so I don't need to do that much.
And what does your family do for work?
Okay, my father runs a shop in my hometown, and my mother works in a bank as an accountant.
And what can you tell us about your educational background?
Okay, I have done my diploma in radiography, and I have received 77%. So that's it.
Do you have any friends or relatives in the United
No.
States? What are your plans after completing graduation?
Okay, after completing my graduation, I will be returning back to Nepal and shop here as an extra technician, and I will help people and to shape their lives.
And what will ensure that you come back to Nepal after you have received your education?
What will ensure?
Tell us why you plan to come home after studying.
Okay, so basically I wanted to study in a university just to gain the skills, practical skills and knowledges, which are lacking in Nepalese traditional education. So I just wanted to study there to get some knowledge and experience and to use it in my home country and to help as much as I can. So
How do you plan to adapt to the cultural differences in the United States?
okay, since Nepal is a multicultural country, I am used to adopting some different culture and people as well. So I know that the US also is a multicultural country, so it won't be that much hard for me to adopt it.
And have you been to the United States before?
No, ma'am.
Have you ever voted against a United States government policy?
No.
Have you ever been arrested?
No.
Do you have any relationships going on with anyone in this country or in
No,
the United
no.
States? Okay. Well, with that being said, we would like to congratulate you for, we will give you your, what's the word?
Visa.
Visa to
Study.
the United States.
Thank you, ma'am. I want to ask some question, ma'am, if you don't mind.
Yeah.
Is there anything that I can improve
Let's see.
I think
in my grammar, in pronunciation, or something else?
your grammar is really And
Which you don't always have to speak
Yes.
that way. That's
No.
just what
just for
they
the-
want to
that's
hear.
just for the officers. But other than that, you did really good. Your answers are very good.
Thank you.
Yeah.
And am I speaking too fast? I mean, are you having
I
any
would slow
problem?
down just a little bit,
Yeah.
Okay.
but I understand what you're saying.
Yeah.
So yes.
Okay, thank you, ma'am. Thank you
You're
for having
welcome.
me.
You're welcome. Good job. Yeah. Maybe move this here. Can you
Good idea.
can you all hear what the interviewee is saying? You can probably hear what we're saying, but
Can I say my father works in India, or should I say he works in Nepal? I would be honest. Tell them exactly where your
Yes.
parents work.
because
answer-
they will know,
They
and
know.
if they know that you're lying, you
will not get a
automatically
visa.
be denied.
So, if
It's
they
a-
ask a
yeah.
question, answer honestly.
Hello. Good morning. Welcome to the U.S. Embassy. My name is Officer Ruth,
I'm Officer Ellie.
My name is Ajina.
It's very nice to meet you.
and what can you tell us about your trip to the United States?
As I'm a student of bachelor, I'm going to pursue my bachelor degree in USA in business